Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just getting home from the Pasco Government Center, the East Pasco Government Center. Great week of county work. Thanks, Dan, for all the work, brother. Everything's squeaky clean over there. Okay, so we did the courthouse on Friday, had yesterday off, got all the rest of my taxes done. All I got to do is the final typesetting of the form for my accountant. I got an appointment on the 28th. And things are good. Paid all my bills. Got a lot of work lined up. And I got a new channel I want you to look at. Guys, come on. Help me out. It's called Don's Moto Tours. There's the station. Look for the little dude here. Just look for him. Put in Don's Moto Tours and look for the little guy with the little red jacket and the little GoPro on the side of the helmet. We got some good videos here. I did this one yesterday, brand new, Tail of the Dragon. It's pretty cool. It's not a long one. It's 20 minutes. This one's 7 minutes. I mean, this one's 52. Here's one for 1:49. You can't beat that, right? But anyway, I got some good stuff on here. If you like motorcycle riding, I got a lot of videos here. And I always like to get some subscribers. I got 25. And I also have another program here that is really cool. If you like hiking, look for my wife and I, the little logo, and it's called The Adventures of Don and Susan. I mean, we got some really nice videos here of hiking in Shenandoah National Park. We also have a really cool time-lapse film of our night blooming cactus. Pretty cool. Anyway, subscribe to those channels and enjoy it. Got some good stuff going on there. It's just a hobby. As all of you know, I like to film everything. So, well, not everything, but most everything. So go ahead and subscribe to all these channels. Help me out. Ding the bell. Be notified of all the craziness that goes on. I was using the extension pole today to knock some bees' nests down. Now that I know how to work that thing, the next investment I make is going to be a 32-footer that I can reach. I want it to be where there's nothing I can't reach at all these county jobs. If I want to knock a bee's nest that's 3 stories up, well, a 32-foot pressure pole is gonna take care of that. All right. Had somebody on the channel this morning tell me about a water pole with some brushes and stuff. I'd rather use the pressure, to be honest with you. I don't want to brush anything. Now you're talking wearing my back out. I'm 64. So that one that's a carbon fiber that they sell over in Europe, woo, that's the Mac Daddy, and you can run that thing with one hand. It's so crazy. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoys the footage today. Ring the bell, subscribe, and remember, get after it. Here we are back in Dade City again. We cleaned the east. I was just here. You can see the nice job on the building there. We're going to make a left right here on 6th Street. And here's our job this morning. Pull right up to the front here. I see my sidewalk stayed really nice and clean from the last time I was here. Look at that. They look really good. Okay, so what we got to do here this morning is clean up all these stairs. See how those stairs got black on it and everything? And we're going to touch up the whole thing. All right, we'll be right back to review what we got to do. Let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look. It's really not that bad this time, which makes it good. It's always nice to have an easy job once in a while, right? You have cobwebs up there. Got to be cleaned off. I think the water source is down here. Said something about windowsills. You see the windowsills are dirty. We'll go ahead and hit the windowsills. And I think the water is right there. There it is. Okay, I noticed this windowsill way down here. Look at how black that is. Oh, see that down there? Let's go have a look. These sidewalks are all clean, so we don't have to do much with this. Looks good. It's going to be an easy job. Every once in a while, it's nice to get an easy job. This wall stayed nice and clean. Looks good. All right, let's take a look at this. Yeah, look at that. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty nasty right there. All right, you see that? Oh yeah, look at the windows are all molded up. We got some cocoons up there, just like we have right here. See them? Those are some nasty cocoons. Those are the things that were all over. And you got this oak tree right here, so that's why we have those. Okay, got them all along the bottom there too. All right, we'll get all this stuff cleaned up. I'm gonna head and hit the pump up sprayer on those windowsills right there. I'll do that first, let it sit. Then we'll go ahead and SH everything down. Do all the windowsills. Get that cleaned up. This won't take long at all. All right, let's get started. Okay, now we had the troublesome windowsills that were all black. Now I've been here about 10 minutes. And you can see down there at the end of the building, there's no more black windowsills, okay? I just hit that with the pump up sprayer. Okay, we had some black windowsills up there along the second floor. I just sprayed all that. This little pump sprayer right here sprays up to that second windowsill up there. All that black's disappearing. It's all gone. Now all I'm gonna do is get some sticky, icky pine, and I'm gonna go down there, hit all the windows, rinse all the windows off. Come right here, chlorinate all this all the way down and rinse it. Then get in here and rinse all this off. Then we'll pull this rig around the back, around the corner, and we'll get the other side of the building done. All right. This is only going to be about 3-4 hours maybe today. The sidewalks are so clean from last time. There's not any surface cleaner marks or anything. We just have some light black marking on the stairs here. We'll go ahead and get all that off of there. But we have bugs and stuff in the windows. That's just normal stuff. All right. He's keeping up on it a lot better now. We just spot treat this building every so often. And all that's staying nice and white up there as well. So we'll just go ahead and give it a fresh coat. And Pasco County's gonna shine today, baby. And we are at the East Pasco Government Center. All right, let's get after it. All right, before we get started, I wanna talk a little bit more about the tall reach tip. I just won't let it go, man. I don't like seeing guys get suckered into gimmicks that just don't work, okay? See this tip right here? See that building right there? Right there? Huh. See that up there? Okay. Now, we're gonna go ahead and start from this end and work our way down. And we are using the original 0060 tall reach tip. Now let's get after it. All right, so how's that for a tall reach tip, huh? That tower is way up there. I've even got SH on the roof up there. All right, everything's looking good. All the windowsills are nice and squeaky clean. Everything is cool. You want to see something else that I think it's extremely cool? That building I cleaned yesterday. It's Dade City's pride and joy, and I gotta tell you, when you look in the office and you see there's some computers right there, you see it? Then there's one back from it. Everybody has a picture of the Dade City Historical Courthouse on their computer screen, on their screensavers. So everybody has one. Everybody has a computer on in there. That's that screensaver. That makes you feel good, you know, that your clean job and your work is on display in this city. They take pride in that building over there. I especially take pride in cleaning it because it's what I do. When I first started doing this job, this was the very first job I did for my buddy Dan over here in Pasco County. Now, as you can see, I got an SH from all the way down there, all the way to this section right here. You can see where that's wet and that's dry. But all that used to be black when I first got here. That was probably about 4 years ago. But I've kept it up every year and it stays nice and white. If you just keep up on cleaning, everything turns out good. All right, now we're gonna get the wash jet tip and we're just gonna rinse all this stuff off, and we'll be done from there to there. And we just got to go down the rest of the way, clean the lobby, rinse those stairs off real quick, and then we'll go ahead and pull around the other side and see what the other side looks like. All right, let's get after it. Now for the satisfying maximum rinse. All right, let's have a look. Look how clean everything looks. Beautiful. And the roof came nice up there. All right, cool. 8 gallon a minute machine and the right tips and a little bit of knowledge will get you everywhere you want to be in this business. Everybody wants to seem to everybody thinks that the soft wash stuff is going to be the ticket. Try downstreaming. I think you'll see that it's cost efficient. It does just as good a job, and it's half the work. You guys are dragging around a soft wash hose, and then you're dragging around a water hose, a pressure hose. So I don't get it. I don't know why everybody thinks it's the greatest thing. I mean, you're using chemical to do the work. Sure, might melt it off a little bit better, I don't know. When you're doing work like this, you don't really need it. Until, like I was talking about, when that was black up there, then I used my Zeta 40P, which will spray 3.5-story buildings tall. Everybody's doing the AR-45 talk here. Anyway, we're gonna get ahead and we're done all the way up to here. We're gonna get up underneath there and we're gonna go down the rest of the way, rinse it back, then we'll go to the other side. All right, let's get after it. Alright, let's have a look here. It's all done. That door came open over there. I was lucky to be able to close it. Look how nice and white that is way up there. Alright, we're done to this corner right here. Now we're going to shoot down the end of the block. And we're going to get the rest of these windows. The windowsill down the end there. You still see a little bit of algae in the window, but that'll come right off when we pressure wash. Alright, we're going to get it from here on down. And we'll be done with this side. All we got to do is rinse it. And it'll be satisfying. Oh, alright, let's get after it. Alright, let's have a look at this puppy. We're done all the way from there to there. Now we're going to rinse all of this off. All this came out really nice down there. There's a lot of cocoons down there. So I'll probably take my 8-foot wand and blast the top of those windows up there. A couple cocoons up there. We're going to have to check it out. And then we'll film it from down here for a minute. Show you how the jet wash tip, wash jet tip works. Wash jet, jet wash, wash jet tip. Anyway, let's go have a look and see what I'm talking about. Then we're gonna get after it. All right, same thing we had yesterday when we first got here today. I showed you that we had cocoons under here. Well, I just got rid of them all. Now you see way up there, you can see a couple of them right along that ledge. There's a couple there too. We got them all out of the windows. And there's probably a couple stragglers left over this way. Yeah, you see that right there? We'll get that off of there. All right, well, let's go get that 8-footer. We'll try with the little one first. I think we'll be able to reach it. Let's check it out. Having the right tools, I always stress that. Look at that, look how clean that is up there. No marks, no bugs. Let's rinse this window off here. We got a bunch of mold and stuff on it. We'll switch to a regular tip and get that taken care of. And we'll be right back. Let's get after it. Pretty simple, eh? Just having the right tools, I always stress that. Look at that, look how clean that is up there. No marks, no bugs. Let's rinse this window off here. We got a bunch of mold and stuff on it. We'll switch to a regular tip and get that taken care of. And we'll be right back. All right, let's have a look at this side, huh? Look how nice the stairs look. The windows are all sparkling clean. That door over there kept coming open on me. That means you can get in there anytime you want, I guess. Look at all them windowsills. They're popping. Windows are clean. Tower's clean. Place is looking spiffy again. And we had those dark windowsills down the end. And we had all those cocoons. Anywhere you see an oak tree is going to be cocoons. They like to build their nests on the building. And I guess whatever's born comes flying out and goes into the tree. Woohoo! Look at me in the tree. All right, look at that. That looks really good. Windowsills are clean. Pavement's clean. The building's clean. And I cleaned the very end of that building over there. This building, the same building, but the very end. They had some mold in the windows there. Got that off. So we're all set. And all we gotta do is reel this stuff in, drive around the block, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, let's get after it. Hey, let's get going. All right, here we are. This side's pretty good. We're just gonna get SH all the windows down up to this white part right here. These other windows over here, they don't need much. This stays pretty good on this side. The cement stayed really good. Got a bunch of stuff up there as usual. Boy, the cement looks good. We just got some darkening on the wall here, the bottom. Along here, right there. We'll just hit all that with the pump up real quick. That'll all disappear. This is all good. It's not too bad. Let's go ahead and rinse everything off like we're supposed to. Get everything cleaned up around here. It's always a mess. So we can kick this stuff off the side. Right there is where it's always a mess right there. We'll go ahead and clean that up. I got this big generator here. I don't know what's going on with it. Some mold around the mailboxes. Stairs aren't too bad. All right, this is going to be easy peasy. Let's get after it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use the tall reach tip. The original tall reach tip. Got to chlorinate all this up. So let's get after it. right, it's all SH. That wall's looking nice and white. Look at that, it's coming nice. Way up there is looking good again. There was some black in the corner, it's already gone. As long as you keep up on this stuff, there's some bees' nests way up there. Doesn't look like they're going to be coming down anytime soon unless I get my my trusty, lusty extension pole with a jet wash tip. Let's get after it. Okay. I don't know if you can see the bee's nest up in that corner right there. And there's some right over there. Let's go ahead and get them down. Check it out. Bees be gone. Just called on. Boy, that extension wand is really nice. Get you one. It's up to $114 now. I paid $89 for it before inflation struck us hard. Anyway, these are gone. All we gotta do is rinse this off, and then we're gonna go up in there. That doesn't look bad down that way, so we don't need to mess with it. And we are going to pull the rig around the corner there. We got some bad mold on that side of the building that we're going to take care of before we leave. So let's get after it. Now for the satisfying runs. Woohoo! We got all the windows cleaned up. We just have a windowsill that's dirty right there. So we'll hook up the extension wand again. We'll go ahead and knock that out. That'll come right off of there. You watch. Let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. You see that windowsill right there? This one here and this one here. A little bit dirty. That one on the end's pretty good too. So let's go ahead and get them. That new toy. It's beautiful. We love it. Yeah, baby. We got one right there too. Look at that one right We got it all SH. Everything is squeaky clean. Now we just got one thing left to do. You know what that is, right? It's time for the satisfying rounds. have a look. Look how nice and clean. People are going to come here tomorrow and go, what happened? It's clean. Oh. Looks good. Looks marvelous, I gotta tell you, eh? All right. Now all we gotta do, get this hose down the end there. We're gonna unhook the water. We're gonna back the rig up down by the end of that building there. Run our hose along the back. Put a little SH down on that moldy sidewalk back there. Get that all cleaned up. And then just rinse all the windows off. And SH a little bit over there as well. All right. All right, let's get after it. We'll see you down the back of the building. It's coming along nicely and we'll be done here shortly. All right, let's get after it. Didn't I already say that? Boy, I say that a lot. Get after it. All right, let's have a look. All right, we had some black. See, there's still some left on the top of that ledge right there. Let's go over and have a look. See that windowsill right there? I sprayed this with straight SH. Before I got started on that side, it was black. Just like the first side when we came over. So we'll go ahead and put a little SH on these windows right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and clean this up here. Get this mold off of the sidewalk. Spray a little bit underneath these stairs where you got some bugs. And that'll be a wrap for this job here. These windows look pretty good. Those are all pretty good up there. All right, we will be back. Just got to get everything on hook. I think I'm just going to come right back in this parking lot. That's what I'm going to do. All right, we'll be right back. Let's get after it. All right, we're all backed in. We're all set up. We're going to start right over there. Get all this SH right here as well. And those windows down there look pretty good to me. Those windows. We're going to go ahead and rinse these off a little bit. Then we'll be good to go. All right, let's get after it. Everything's looking good. The windows are clean. One bee's nest up there. It's one little one. I'm not going to worry about that little nest today. It'll be there next time, right? All the sidewalk, all the molds cleaned off. All right, now all we got to do is do the satisfying rinse, and we are out of here. All right, happy Sunday to everybody. I even have some time to enjoy the day a little bit. Let's get after it. Look at that. Sparkling clean. Looks good. Everything's clean under the stairs. All the windows. Just did the whole building all the way around, just about. Just that one little section on the corner there didn't need anything. All right. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do some so you can see buildings like this get cleaned up in a jiffy. All right, I'm gonna be home before lunch, but I got here really early though. I was up at 4:30 this morning, getting ready to come out here and do this job. It's a 30-mile one-way trip out here. Pretty good ride this morning though. I had the road to myself. All right, guys, appreciate it. Hope y'all enjoy the commercial jobs this weekend. And please subscribe, tell your friends, ding the bell. and be notified of all the crazy madness here at Super Blast Pressure Washing. I love every one of you guys. Thank you for viewing my channel and supporting what I do. I appreciate it. Hopefully some of you guys are learning a couple things here and there. I don't know everything, but I know a little. I know a little. I know a little about it. I ain't no singer either, I know that. All right, get after it.